Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're going to be ranking Halo Reach lasso missions on how hard they were. So if you want the context to this tier list, go watch the other video that I posted recently, this one right here. But of course, you don't have to watch it. It's a pretty long video. But this is how many people aren't subscribed that watch my channel. YouTube stats, you know the drill. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And see ya. Bye, 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 bye. Okay. We finished the Halo Reach lasso thing.
Yes, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, that was torture.
Yep.
But now it's time to take a relaxing tier list maker.
Yeah. Let's start off. The first one, which I believe is a mission on the right, far right.
Alright, so it looks like sword base and the first one is separated. Alright, the first one. Alright, wait, we should probably fix the tiers. What do we want these tiers to be?
What do you mean?
Like, is S tier like you had fun during it, or was S tier the hardest? Like what?
Yeah, we'll make F tier like the hardest and least fun.
I'll do.
I think
D tier as hell.
D tier is hell.
I guess. I don't know. Are we basing this off of hardness? Or
yeah, let's do that. Because usually the hardest ones were the ones where we had the least fun in.
Real. Oh man,
so
I already know.
Difficulty.
I already know what's gonna be in hell.
All right. Which one do you want to start off with?
The first one. The
first mission, or like the first one on the raw?
The first mission. So the winter contingency. This one, if I can remember, what happened in this one?
This is the one where Carter blew me up.
Yeah.
I believe. And this was when we first started. You know, this and the second mission, I think we did in like a span of like an hour, maybe
minutes,
two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, it wasn't that bad.
No. So I mean, I want to give this one. I enjoyed it. I'll give it an A. I'm gonna say it. First day.
Dang.
It was easy. It was challenging at the same time. It had its moments, but it was enjoyable.
Smooth.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, sword base. Honestly, it was also fun. The three elites, the three elite guys, the zealots. Those guys.
Is that hard. The one where? Yeah.
The invis.
I think I'd put this above the winter contingency.
Yeah, I enjoyed it more.
I had more fun with that. Also suffered a little more, but that also brought some fun.
Yeah, I made a whole montage of deaths, even though it's only like 40.
I swear we died more.
Yeah.
I know you counted it, but it just felt like more.
Okay, now we get to the night mission. The night mission.
Oh, yeah. Nightfall.
What?
I had no fun during that, I'm gonna be honest with you. There was...
Bro was talking about school at the end.
Honestly, I would rather be in school. I would rather be in study hall or math class, hell, even English class, than play this mission right now.
I was, because no fun was had.
This
I
was
actually didn't like it.
Actual torture.
No, I hated it.
Is it hell? Did I enjoy any of it?
Can we give it its own tier?
I want to save that for a mission coming up.
I don't know. I don't know if I think I hated this one more than that mission you're talking about.
True. We were stuck on the night mission, like a single part for like 2 hours.
I know.
I'm gonna put it in hell.
Hell?
Like, actually, when I think about it, I get PTSD.
I'm gonna make my own tier for this one.
I actually get PTSD.
Because I have nightmares about this mission.
Alright, the space mission, just C tier. I didn't like it. It wasn't too hard.
Yeah, it was chill.
It was just.
It wasn't really fun, but it wasn't like hell.
Also, the space part was like 12 minutes long. It was just very boring.
Yeah, it was just sitting there. It was boring. They tried something. It didn't work.
Okay, now it's time for the Spire mission.
Slay the Spire.
Oh man, this one's
hard to put. I think this goes F tier.
What, like its own tier? Or like hell tier?
Hell tier.
Yeah, I would agree. We spent 4.5 hours on the single mission.
That was.
That was. I know my power. Bad. I know my power went out during this, but
that sucked too that your power went out. But I mean, that
even
mission
without
was
that,
bad.
Oh my! We literally sat there for 10 minutes just shooting, trying to kill these grunts. Just
that mission
time.
That sucked. I hated that one. Not as much as Nightfall.
And the middle part where we were just going insane.
Yeah. Yeah, I just hated Nightfall because we even looked up a guide and a skip, and that skip didn't work, so we just had to suffer anyways. I hated that.
Oh, man.
All right.
Jetpack mission. Little Spartan. Level 6 in there.
I'm trying to remember. Is that the one with the brutes?
Yeah.
Okay. This one...
I thought this one was going to be a lot more fun. It was kind of...
Yeah, I think it's better than the space mission.
I'll definitely still put it in C tier, though.
But I want to put it above the space mission in C tier.
Yeah.
Because I think it's more enjoyable, but I did not really have too much fun in it.
Okay, so far, S and B tier are empty, and S tier should be empty because none of these were fun. This was torture.
Lone Wolf was fun. It was the quickest one.
Yeah, it's 4 minutes.
Is the next one New Mombasa or whatever? Or
the cat death mission.
Okay, so it's
I'd say B tier.
This is the one where we met DJ Brew, right?
Yeah. Without thinking of the edits and watching it, I'd say B tier.
I think the only problem with that one was when I was trying to run outside of the
oh man,
you got locked inside the building.
That mission was so buggy.
It was a buggy mission, but you know, it was fine. Next one was
the indoors kind of like icy mission.
Yeah.
This one I mean, we got stuck.
That one was just long. It wasn't even bad. It was just like it was long because of our own doing. First off,
we literally just sat there for like 15 minutes just waiting.
I don't remember it being really too much of a problem if it just didn't take us so long. I mean, I'll say B tier.
We did get stuck on the what is it? I don't know what the weapon is called. Like outside the sword base, where we kept on getting shot at.
Outside the sword base, isn't that the?
Real what? We're getting shot at
by the fusion cannons.
Yeah, fusion cannons. That
True, but that wasn't that bad.
It's not as bad as Space Mission and the other one.
So you want to put it in between Space Mission and Cat's Death? Or not Cat's Death, George's Death?
I'm putting it behind Cat's Death Mission. So B tier.
So B tier? Okay.
B or high C, I'd say.
No, I agree with that. I agree with low B. That's where I was initially going to put it.
This one is the hardest one for me.
Put this shit in hell. Give it lower than that. Give it the highest form of purgatory you can get.
But it was fun.
It was only fun because that's how we cope with stress, with our anger. That's the only way we could cope. You think I'm allowed to punch a hole in my wall? My parents would kill me.
We actually went insane during this. More insane than the night mission.
That was bad. No, I
was trying to control a pigeon.
I hated every second of this.
I'm putting that on its own tier.
I still think it's not as bad as Nightfall because the lag wasn't nearly as bad in that mission for me. Because I remember that was like a disadvantage I had the entire playthrough.
Yeah, the lag for you.
Was because Halo servers are absolute booty cheeks. Nightfall is still the worst in my opinion. This one is a hell of a lot close though. Now, what do we got left?
Lone Wolf.
Lone Wolf. This one's S tier. Perfect.
It's perfect.
Because you know why? Because
it was 4 minutes.
After the suffering that we just went through, this was kind of the mission where we knew it was over. We could have fun. We could just shoot some aliens and see how long we last. There's no stressing. There's nothing we have to look forward to. It is the end. Story ends here. So that's why I think it deserves S tier, because it finalized everything and we could finally just play the game without having to think. We can just brainlessly shoot and die. And that's why it goes S tier for me.
And that was 4 minutes.
Exactly. Well, that's kind of the big winner there. But yes.
Okay.
And had the least amount of deaths. Only like 2 times. 2 deaths.
Yeah. Only 2 deaths. Alright, so for me, my S tier is Lone Wolf like yours. My A tier is Winter Contingency. Or no, Sword Base and then Winter. And my B tier is Cat and Ice Base thing. I don't know what it's called. Cortana mission, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then C tier, I got the Jetpack mission and Space mission. It's very boring. Not very fun. And then Hell, I have Spire because that took 4.5 hours, and the Hunters at the end was not. Oh no, the flying part was so annoying.
Yeah, the flying part was the worst part, in my opinion.
Spire. And then I have the Night mission in Hell.
Yep.
And then I have the last mission
in its own tier.
Yep. That was.
With me, I got Lone Wolf. A, I have Winter Contingency, then Sword Base. B, I have a Cat mission, then Cortana. C, I have George's Death Jetpack mission, and then Space, which I think they're actually flip-flop, but no, they're not, because that's when he holds down his tags. Hell, I have Slay the Spire, to no surprise, and then I gotta switch this up. Hold up. It should be last mission, then Slay the Spire. And then I have Nightfall on its own tier.
Bro was tweaking with Nightfall.
Dude, Nightfall sucked, okay?
That was...
Nightfall sucked. And then you didn't know how to drive the goddamn forklift. So I was out here watching that. You know, morale was already in the ground.
I do get, like, PTSD whenever I think of Nightfall, so...
I actually get PTSD whenever I think of Halo Lasso.
Let's just wait till Halo CE and Halo 2.
Yeah. Those Halo 2 is going to be great. I hope I die before that happens.